So Cancer. Let's see what we have for you. Cancer. There's a lot of luck for you, Cancer, this week. Luck. You'll find yourself in certain situations where, I'm getting here where you felt like all hope was lost, and then something comes in. Almost like out of nowhere. It's really interesting. It's like, for whatever reason that you have come to feel that way, that is changing. For some of you, I feel like you've kind of you're doubting a certain situation, but there's a transformative energy here that's happening, and it's like last minute something is going to come in last minute that kind of saves the day. It could be that you were waiting on you're going you've been waiting for certain answers, because I see a meeting here as well. There's a particular kind of meeting, and you could be in that meeting or headed to that meeting. You still don't have the answers, and you're like, oh, I'm just going to go completely empty-handed. And just before you enter the door, you get those answers. You get the call, you message or something, and you're able to go through successfully. I hope that makes sense. That's what I'm getting here. I am seeing there's a certain number of people that really want to see you do well. And I am seeing here that you have a good support system here. Even if you can't see it, that you do actually have a good support system. Spiritually speaking as well, Cancer. You've been waiting to really kind of spread your wings here for a long, long time. You're needing to really just do it and spread your wings. It's something. It's like you feel it in your core, in your gut. There's something that's been, turning, and it's almost going to be like a windmill, like that in your center, and it's just getting faster and faster, and that energy is picking up, and you're just needing to really do what your heart has been telling you for a long time. Your heart is speaking to you here. And there's something daily that you're doing, something repetitive, repetition, something that's daily. Maybe getting into certain pattern, something that helps you. And in your in this daily pattern, you'll start seeing changes. So perhaps it's something that you're committing to do every day, and once you complete a certain number of days, you'll see the changes. So maybe some of you are you've set out a certain plan that you'll, for example, meditate every day for 10 minutes and see how that changes, or journal, or run every day, or there's something that you're doing what seems like daily here, or almost daily. Something has been hidden away from you for a long time, or there's someone that some people you haven't seen in a very, very long time, and that is something is catching on. Something is being revealed. I see here from several different people. They've been kind of, for some reason, laying very, very low, and it's going to be very transparent as to why and what has been happening. There's no more hiding, basically. There's no more hiding away from you. You're seeing exactly what the situation is, who's who, what they've done, and so forth. That's what I'm seeing here. And you are very much in the higher position here over them. It could be for some. But yeah, it's quite prominent here, so it could be something that you may have forgotten about because it just caused you some kind of distress, but all is coming into all is coming out now. There's a lot of clarity, and some could be asking for forgiveness, but I am also seeing some of them are very kind of cowardly, so but you've lost that kind of trust, and you've moved on to a better group of people. That you do have a good set of people around you. Um, that want the best for you as well. There is something here that you felt like you've been struggling with, like you felt like you couldn't, like you felt, somewhere you couldn't express yourself as well as you wanted to. You couldn't speak or say what you needed and how you wanted to say it. But now you're free to do that. There is a certain freedom here where you are able to really gain that confidence in just expressing what you want to express. There is a unity here that I'm seeing that is, well, from one side they're wanting to come in stronger than you, or you just, I see that you're allowing it to happen because you're wanting to see exactly what their true desires are, the true colors. I think, I see here pleasantly, you'll be pleased with what you see, with what the outcome is here as well. There is a lot of progress in something that you've been working on. A certain project that you've been working on, there is progress. It's a very, very kind of at the beginning stages, but it's very promising. It's very fertile in that sense. And there's a strong, strong feminine influence here, feminine energy that's around as well. Okay, let's see what the cards have for you. Okay. Seven of Wands. Cancer, 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 Cancer. King of Pentacles. And the Three of Cups. Yes, so we are seeing things that you've been... This is so interesting. It's something that you've been, kind of really working hard on, having, not giving up, absolutely not giving up, Cancer. That's not your way. You see something, you go for it, you continue. But even though there's been some shaky moments, I see somebody like the King of Pentacles here that's coming in that brings this big kind of like gift or this answer that comes in for you, and it's strong and it's stable and it's long lasting, something that you're able to really celebrate about as well. There's a good set of people around you, perhaps good a new tribe of friends, of a community that you're getting involved in here. But there is that beginning stages of luck. Look at that, the Wheel of Fortune, the Knight of Pentacles. See, things are turning around, things are changing, things are definitely changing for you. There's a shift that's happened, and you're starting to see your luck change for the better. As I was saying, stability, something that you feel like has been moving slow perhaps, but it's been good for you because there's been lots of lessons that you've learned along the way, and that it makes you the person who you are right now. Someone has been coming in, perhaps not in the pace that you wanted to, but results are being seen. The Queen of Pentacles. Look at all these pentacles. You could also be dealing with an earth sign, perhaps not necessarily, but the Queen of Pentacles. You are definitely on top of things here. You're kind of things are becoming a lot more concrete. Whatever distractions there were before, it's being eliminated. Things are definitely more clearer for you. You're very, very strong in your business sense here as well. That project was seeing so much promise, and you're starting to see the results of that. And a lot of progress as well. In terms of your finances, not much to worry about whatsoever. I mean, as we see here, things are starting to really build up, and you're going ahead, and it's almost like full force in some ways. You're very, very much ready to go, and your determination will not end. Something is coming about. Your dreams need a practical plan. Okay, full moon in Taurus. Take time to breathe out. Take time to breathe out. Your hard work is paying off. Nice. Okay. So your dreams need a practical plan. So yeah, with all of that that's coming about, the thing that you perhaps have felt like all hope was lost, but something strong is coming in for you. That is going to enable you to really work on those things that you have been focused on in your inner desires, and allow yourself to relax, allow yourself to feel that freedom that you actually do have, that flexibility to take a step back, to think, because things are running, things are in motion here, and all of that hard work, as I was saying, it's definitely paying off. Things are starting to come together. It's all coming together in a very, very strong way that you will see a lot of abundant results from, financially anyway. And relationship wise, there is a deep connection here. You're starting to see how it's about to play out. But whatever you have focused on, it's all coming together. Pieces of the puzzle you're finding and placing in.